Going into Oschersleben, the Suzuki Castrol team lead the Sport Production Championship by 13 points over the GMT 94 team. And the Zhongshan A team have leapfrogged their way into third after an
And in the best position of achieving a slick start were the Nürburgring winners, the GMT 94 team. But Pôle didn't come without a few problems.
It could be very difficult this year. We are in Pôle, it's true, but we have had a lot of problems before the race. The first big problem is Nicolas Dussauge, who is not very good. His back is broken. So, by chance, no problem for the future, but we can't do Oschersleben and the Boulder. We can't do the Boulder.
For the second time this season, the French-run GMT 94 team, Scarnato, Gallis, Guyot, started from the #1 spot. But just a tenth of a second slower was a Zhongshan combo of Nolan, Mertens and Cristobal. The local Schaefer Mo Devil team qualified third ahead of the powerful Castrol Suzuki squad. Best superbike team was Vim Motors, whilst the German team KFM Motorrad was on top of the stock sport grid.
race day, and with the weather on everyone's side, the day couldn't have been better. And the 56,000 screaming fans just wanted to get it on. Faced with starting the 54 bike field was Frenchman Sébastien Scarnato, who appeared to have the situation under control. Another rider who seemed at ease and was enjoying the massive crowd's antics was Warwick Nolan. He knows his title defence is difficult. A win is crucial here. With the knowledge that a fair percentage of the crowd was on his side, German Herbert Kaufmann was loving every minute. But would he be by hour 24? And no wonder Albert Ayertz was smiling. The day went to plan. He and the Vim Motors team would win the Superbike title. The waiting finally over. It was time to go to work.
As always, it was a frantic start, but no major problems on the main straight. Sébastien Scarnato on the GMT 94 Suzuki was quick to make the most of his pole position and took an early lead. But while it was smooth sailing up front, that wasn't the case further down the order. Like they say, a 24-hour race can't be won on the first lap, but it can be lost. Mo Devil Suzuki's Herbert Kaufmann maintained his third place on the opening lap and was keen to go with Nolan and Scarnato. Keeping the main opposition in sight is paramount in endurance racing. The much fancied Castrol Suzuki's Brian Morrison had dropped a position on the start and was playing catch-up from early on. Scarnato enjoyed a clear track ahead for most of the first lap, but that view was short-lived. Zhongshan's Warwick Nolan wanted to continue the team's strong run from the Suzuka 8 Hour and made that very clear from the outset. The highly rated combo of Nolan and Mertens have endured a frustrating year, and nothing less than a strong end to the season would suffice as far as they're concerned. Nolan led at the end of the first lap and at the end of the first hour, but other significant positions changed. Morrison was second, the second Zhongshan bike was third, the Whirly Phase 1 team fourth, and the GMT 94 team dropped to 11th after starting from pole. The weekend went from bad to diabolical for the GMT 94 team. After starting from pole position, they were 18th and 5 laps down after just 5 hours. To add to the blow of losing regular rider Nicolas Dussauge to injury and Scarnato riding with less than 100% hand, they were struck down by electrical problems. The lengthy delay in the pits put them further down the order and further behind where they should have been. But in the middle of all the disappointment, they remained calm.
This race, we don't know why, but so many problems happened to us. now it's okay, it's better. In the beginning of the race, we have big problem with the engine, and now it's okay, it's working better. And but we have 5 laps behind the leader, so it's a lot. And now we just do what we can. We will push hard, and we see what happens.
The Castrol team extend their lead by several points to now have an advantage over the GMT 94 team of 17 points, and the Zhongshan A team a further 23 points behind them. Just 1 round to go.